Hey family, hey family, hey family. Hey, welcome again, man. We're about to have a next level conversation about losing weight. It's definitely still a conversation for people who are struggling with losing weight. It's always my first question. Are you struggling with losing weight? Are you struggling with keeping the fat off? Can I say fat without you being offended? Can I say fat without you being upset with me? Can we talk about fat? Can we normalize that word, right? Can we get there and can we get there quickly? It's my objective to have a next level conversation with you. And it is important that when you are hearing me as someone who really wants you to go to the next level. You're hearing me as someone who really believes that if you pay attention to what I am saying, it will change things for you. If you pay attention to what I am saying, it will motivate you for the day. If you pay attention to what I'm saying, it'll help you to take action and change some of the decisions that are before you. It will improve your health, it will improve your lifestyle, and it will help you to reach your goals. And so that's what we are here to do. Today, I want to talk about the real reason why you are not losing weight. If you are watching me and you are determined to get an answer to this question, I just want to give it to you. I want to give it to you, and I want to give it to you really quickly. Here's the truth: you're not stuck. You're just making the following mistakes, right? Let me show you how to fix them fast. Before I give you these, I want to remind you, right, that there's something really, really powerful about this, all right? There's something really powerful about reminding and telling yourself that you're not stuck, right? That if you fix certain things like that, there's still a pathway to success. There's something really powerful about that, that I will equip you and that I would give you an opportunity to get unstuck, that I would give you an opportunity to talk to yourself differently and approach these things differently. You're not stuck. You're just making the following mistakes. Let me show you how to fix them fast. I only got three things that I want to tell you, but let me give you a couple of quotes that you can sit in um, that will really be helpful to you. One of them is weight loss isn't about eating less, it's about eating smart. You should write that down. Weight loss is not about eating less, it is about eating smart. Okay. And so there is great sacrifice in this process. There is a difference in decision making. There are some things that need to be done differently. And yes, you will have to make different eating decisions, but some of us grieve not being able to eat so much. We can't take on weight loss. We can't take on fat loss. We can't take on and take responsibility, right? We grieve it. Say, oh man, I'm going to have to eat less. Like I'm going to be hungry all the time. It's just not true because weight loss isn't about eating less, right? And it's about eating smart. If I'm also talking about weight loss, I want to be clear that sometimes weight loss is connected to other types of weight as well, right? So that when we're talking about weight loss, we're also talking about the weight that you carry in your mind. All right. Some of us got some psychological weight. We should have been on a psychological weight loss plan a long time ago. That the real weight in our weight loss journey is in our head, that we're carrying things that we know we shouldn't be carrying. Some of the weight loss is in the reality that we are carrying emotional weight that we know we need to let go of. Some of the weight that we are carrying is thought weight. Okay. So these are also some of the real reasons why you are not losing weight. It's in your thoughts, and you need to think differently, or it's in your emotions, and you need to take some steps to be able to feel differently, or it's in your psychology, at the philosophy that you're approaching this with. Those are all forms of weight. When is the last time that you've been able to celebrate that you have overcome a way of thinking that has led you to make different decisions? You've been able to overcome a certain feeling, or you've been able to get a hold of your emotions in a way that allows you to be able to operate in a better and a more healthy way. When is the last time that you've been able to celebrate and honor that? And so I want to be sure that we acknowledge that too. Like we're in the middle of a challenge. We're trying to lose 10 pounds. We're doing 10 pounds in 21 days, people are getting results. And it would be a shame for you to get physical weight dropped and pick up emotional weight. It would be a shame for you to get physical weight dropped and pick up psychological weight. It would be a shame, right, for you to lose physical weight and pick up thought weight. And these are things that we have to get a hold of too, right? And we're looking at more than just one change. And so I want to encourage you to take that seriously. The other quote that I'd like to give to you is, your body won't change if your habits don't. Your body won't change if your habits don't. Your body will not change if your habits do not change. We're trying to set you on a path to build new habits, and those habits will get you results. And not the habits that are habit, because the habit that we have now is inconsistency. The habit that we have now is negotiating with ourselves. The habit that we have now is, I'm hot one moment, I'm cold the next moment. The habit that we have now is, sometimes we're not being honest with ourselves. The habit that we have now is that we have prioritized other things and we really have not learned how to prioritize ourselves. These are habits that we currently have. And honestly, that's one of the real reasons why we're not able to lose weight. And so I want to be sure that you get these habits. So let me give them to you, and then we're going to be done. All right. So here is the real reason why you're not losing weight. Number one, you're eating healthy, but you're still overeating. I've seen people go completely vegan and put on more weight. I've seen people eliminate certain foods from their diet and still put on more weight. And part of it is you haven't learned how to control your portions. So to be able to remove certain things from your eating meal, but not be able to get a hold of your portion, becomes a real obstacle for anybody who is trying to lose weight. So you're eating healthy, but you're overeating. And that's the real reason why you're not losing weight. You only need a certain amount to operate. You want to know what that amount is. You want to be intentional about eating that amount, and that's going to help you to lose weight. Number two, you're not moving enough. I could scream this at the top of the mountain. And so I want to distinguish exercise from moving. Like, just because you're not exercising doesn't give you permission not to move. Just because you're not in the gym doesn't give you permission to just accept a sedentary lifestyle. Just because you have not figured out how to get in a routine that's going to always propel you and always move you to sweat, and because you don't have a gym membership, that's not an excuse not to move. You got to move. You got to get up. You got to make your body respond when you tell it to go left and when you tell it to go right. You got to get up. You got to walk around. We call this NEAT. We call this NEAT. This is non-exercise activity thermogenesis. All right. Non-exercise activity thermogenesis. Sometimes you need to move. And this is actually really interesting, because part of manipulating and making decisions about your eating really deals with drinking. And so if you increase your water take, you also impact your NEAT. If you increase your water intake, you also impact your NEAT. What would be a fun exercise is for us to give you a drinking goal and then put you downstairs and put the bathroom upstairs. Say that we have you drink 2 to 3 liters of water every single day. And let's make all of your activity at the bottom of a stair flight. And let's put the bathroom at the top of that stair flight. And let's watch you go up and down those stairs. See, sometimes it's these small adjustments that will really make a difference for you. So we want you to understand NEAT. Your non-exercise activity thermogenesis is really important. And the reason why I like that example is, if you sit at the bottom of the stair and you are working and you drink 2 to 3 liters of water, particularly after having not drank for a really long time, that's going to increase the amount of times that you have to go to the bathroom. And that's going to cause you to reduce or activate or increase your non-exercise activity thermogenesis. And that plays a big role. And so you want to not just increase your movement in the gym, but you want to increase your NEAT as well. That's the real reason why you're not losing weight. And number three, you're stressed out or you're not sleeping well. Your body can do more if you rested better. And so you could increase your physical activity and you could change your meal plan. But then when you don't sleep, your body cannot do for you what it is trained and built to do when it is that you are sleeping or you are resting. I understand. And so as somebody who has faced a lot of stress, as somebody who really does have trouble deciding when to go to sleep and actually getting to sleep, as somebody who is a night owl, your weight loss experience is impacted when you are not sleeping. So some of us need to learn how to sleep. All right, cortisol and sleep impact weight loss. These are the reasons why you're not losing weight. And that's how to fix it. Stop overeating. Increase your NEAT, your non exercise activity thermogenesis, and manage your stress. Get some better sleep. And that's where you will find some outcomes that you haven't seen. You want to lose weight? This is the way to do it. I've just given you 3 steps. I've told you how to do it. Hopefully that makes sense. And hopefully you can receive that. If you struggle with any of this, I think it's a good opportunity for you to get on the calendar. It's a good opportunity for you to make an appointment. It's a good opportunity to have somebody strategize with you so that you can get the results that you need. And hopefully this has been helpful. Let me remind you that we're in the middle of our Eating Well Challenge, where you get a text message every morning and a text message every evening and an email at the middle of each day, holding you accountable, giving you eating ideas, giving you all kinds of tips to help you make healthier choices, and as a consequence, to get you to eat well. I'm excited about the results that are coming in. I'm going to come on here later, and we're going to give you some updates about the cumulative amount of weight that we have lost so far. The scale is telling the story, and I can't wait to make the calculations, and I can't wait to share them with you. Do me a favor, share this with somebody who needs to hear it. Even if you're not a part of the challenge, make better decisions. Those decisions can change your life. And if you want to see transformation, you want to do that in community, do that as a part of our group. I want to be sure to extend to you an opportunity to tap in with us. You can either unlock your best body by making an appointment, or you get to come and be a part of our next level inspiration community for just $1. Let me pause and talk about that for a moment. Some of you guys are one inspirational conversation away from some of the best times of your life. You've got skill and you've got ability, but you do not have a place where somebody can pour into you. You've got all of these amazing things that you do, but you have not made a choice to join a community that's going to consistently and persistently have next level conversations with you. You have not bought into a regular encounter with somebody or some community who is going to remind you about how amazing you can be, about all of the responsibility connected to what it is that you are supposed to do, going to remind you to take advantage of these moments and do things that are really helpful to you, to dig in to things that build you up at the spirit level, dig into things to build you up at the physical level, dig into things that fill you up at the vocational level, dig into things that's going to fill you up at the mission level, dig into things that are going to absolutely help you to be a better version of yourself. If you want to do that, go ahead and join my next level inspiration community. I promise you, you won't regret it. But man, I'm excited to be on with you guys. You guys continue to rock with me, and I'm going to continue to rock with you. All right, we've done our best to provide some answers today, and we're going to keep this party going. All right, I'll hop with you guys later. Deuces.